Alright guys, so welcome to where we're going to be fishing today. We made it out here. I'll give you a little spin about right here. So this right here, this is a little creek that comes into this bigger inlet right here. And this whole thing feeds a reservoir. But there's like bugs. I don't know if you can see those bugs on top of the water right there. And the fish are literally coming out, feeding off the surface. So they're active. They're ready for the morning bite. And I've got 2 rods. And one of them I'm going to put a night crawler on with a bobber setup. And the second rod, I'm going to try a bottom rig. We'll gauge it. We'll see which one pays off. And then maybe we'll throw some spinners. Nothing else pays off. And we might have a little trouble landing fish just because there's like all these messed up logs right in front of us. We have this small spot here we could drag them through if we have to. So landing them might be a little bit of an issue, but other than that, let's go ahead and get rigged up and get fishing. Fish on, guys. I think. Yeah, it's fish. Feels really small. Let's maybe it's swimming towards us. I don't know. Gonna be extremely hard to land them with these logs in the way. Oh, dang it. Yeah. See what we can do about that. Yeah, come on, swim around that log there. Come on. Yeah, not very big. There we go. Decent maybe. Yeah, decent. Not bad. Rainbow. Matt was on the bottom rig, guys. So I had a worm out there, and then I had a little bottom rig, Carolina bottom rig going on, and yeah. It's not a bad trout. Definitely the legal size, but we'll keep him. I'm getting hungry. I'll get this hook out, and we'll get back to fishing. Okay, fish on, guys. No, not fish on. Not fish on? I don't know. I think there is a fish on, but I think he got hung up down there. Oh, I think he's hung up. I go slack. Dang it. I think there is a fish on. I just think he swam down there and got hung up under some underwater logs or bushes. I'll let out some line. I don't know if that's gonna help, but I think I'm gonna have to break this one off, guys. Definitely not. Yeah, we're solidly hooked on something. So, oh, dang it, that sucks. Well, something came off. I think we might get our weights back, maybe. Yes. Ooh, we got our weights and our hook back. Solid. All right, let's re-rig and get this out there. All right, fish on, guys. Doesn't feel giant, but at least it's a fish, right? I feel like he's wrapped around something. Oh, there. It came off. There we go. No, stay out of there. Oh, that's not a bad trout. No, that's decent. That's like 10, 11. We will take that. Delicious little guy. All right, let me get the hook out. Okay, guys, another trout. Finally, thought I was gonna only go home with one. About a 10-incher, not bad. Looks small in my hands, probably. Got a huge chance. But there he is. I'll get him on the stringer and get the pole back out there. All right, guys. I just missed one on the bottom rig. I got a little too ahead of myself. I seen the rod dip. I set the hook too quick. I should have let him eat it. Actually swallow the bait, but got a little too excited. I've had the worm out there for 25, maybe 30 minutes since I got here, and nothing has even tapped it, which is crazy because it's a night crawler, so it's natural bait. You think they'd want to eat it. I'll leave it out there a little longer, and I might switch to a spinner. There's so much topwater action out here. The trout are jumping, they're getting bugs. I feel like a spinner might be what they want, just to kind of something aggressive they can bite at. So might try a spinner here in a little while, but I'll let you guys know. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna catch some more trout. Guys, okay, guys, I didn't have my GoPro filming, but the bottom rig got absolutely smashed just now, and I set the hook, and there was nothing. I mean, it dipped. That was a decent fish, decent trout for sure. I only have one battery for my GoPro today, so I don't have it constantly recording, so I usually don't turn on the button until I actually have a fish online. I didn't catch that rod bend, but it was huge. Oh, solid rod dip. But sometimes I get ahead of myself. These are ultralight rods, so you see this huge dip, you think you got a monster on there, and you reel them in, he's like 8 inches. So, but it looked big. It was a lot bigger dip than that first trout we caught. That's like 8 or 9 inches, way bigger dip. So I'm gonna keep that bottom rig out there, but I'm tying on a spinner right now to the other rod, and I'm gonna start throwing it out there. These fish are still hitting the surface. They definitely want some action, I think, this morning, but they're also hitting the bottom, so they're just hungry. I'm gonna throw a spinner out there and see what happens, and I'll catch the action on the GoPro, and we'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. We're gonna catch some more fish. So this pole bobbed down a little bit. I thought we had a fish. It's definitely still playing with it. Come on, take it. Take it. Oh yeah, he's still on there. Yeah. Think. Huh? I don't think so. Thought maybe we had something. Yep. Maybe small though. See if we can get over that. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's not that small. It's about one we just caught. Solid fish. I mean, that's 10 inches, probably. Decent eater. We're gonna take it, put it on the stringer. 3 down. All right, guys, another fish on the bottom rod. Ugh, bunch of. If we're gonna get them up over this crap without them coming off. It's a decent one. Lift. Yeah, it's a decent trout. Let's get the hook out of his mouth and I'll show him to you guys. That's closer to 12. So, solid trout. This spot is definitely paying off. Fourth fish, one more, and we'll be limited out for today. Let's get him on the string and get the pole back in the water. All right, guys, well, I caught 5 fish. That's my limit for this area. Can only keep 5, and I think I got the last catching the last fish footage on the GoPro before it completely died. It had like 10% battery left, but I think I got the footage on there for you. I was gonna leave and go home, but I have this really nice spot here, kind of. There's even like this giant. See if I can get that giant log bench here. I thought maybe I'll do a catch and cook video. So I'll go ahead and gut one of the fish, and I've got a little skillet, little camp stove. I'll get some oil, and we can do a little catch and cook right here, and enjoy some fish by the lake, and then we'll take off because I'm limited out. So it was a really early day. Came down here, 2 hours, boom, done with fishing. So all right, I'm gonna get the stove set up, the fish cleaned, and then I'll be back here. All right, guys, so here's my fillets. I just did a little salt, pepper, salt, garlic, and lemon pepper. I just scored the back sides, and they're looking delicious. So I'm gonna test the oil out here. Oh yeah. Oh, that sound. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is freaking delicious. Oh yeah. Oh, looking good, looking good. It's almost done. Let's turn it down a little bit. Guys, there's nothing that smells better than trout and lemon pepper cooking in oil. I mean, when you got a view like this, are you kidding me? Lake view, cooking some trout. It's pretty much done. I'm gonna pull it out, and then we'll feast. All right, guys, the fish is done. Are you ready for this? Okay. First bite. Got some meat, got some skin. I love the skin. There we go. Few bones. Could have used a little more salt. I'll do more salt next time, but that lemon pepper, on point. Why do trout have to have bones? So good. But it probably makes us slow down and take our time when we're eating it. Otherwise, I'll just munch right through it. Well, this has been awesome. Limited out in 2 hours. Done. I'm going to finish eating my trout. I'm going to pack it up and go home. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. I'm going to do more catch and cooks. I might even do a camp catch and cook with my brother. And there's always going to be more fishing coming. Hopefully more hunting coming this fall. If you guys like the videos, let me know in the comments. If there's something you want to see in the videos that I'm not doing, that you think I should be doing. If you want to see how I got a fish, if you want to see how I rig up my pole, what kind of line I use, what kind of reel I use, what kind of rod I use, let me know. Put in the comments. I'll make a video on that. But like I said, there's more fishing stuff coming, and then more hunting stuff coming later in the fall. So stay tuned, guys. drop a like, leave some comments. Let me know what I can do better to make the videos improve, and have a great day.